We are back. We are back, baby. We're so back. We're always back. Anytime you feel like you're not there, all you gotta do is just get back. That's it. So we back, and baby's got back, and Tony's got back, and it's Friday, and a lot of you out there are already thinking about that beer. It's 2:41. I'm recording this on a Friday, and I could just know for sure that so many people are sitting at an office desk or on a job site or doing something that they don't really want to be doing. They could just taste the beer in their fridge, or that's at the liquor store. They can see the people they want to be with, even if that's just themselves. They know where the remote is on the couch right now that they can go turn the TV and watch their favorite stuff. They've already got in mind the toppings they want on their pizza. And if they're talking to somebody, they've already arranged plans for that person to be around. What a 2:41 on a Friday. Man, there should be a national countdown for this time of day. This basically means it's about to be fucking time for a throwdown. It's the best day of the week. No doubt about it. Shout out Friday. Friday, you the real MVP. If we had more days like you, there'd be no problems. Except the whole working throughout the day thing. But alas, we start with a topic that is near and dear to my heart. The Rizzler. I love this little guy. I think what does he do? He's like, he's the coolest. The Rizzler is basically the nephew that everybody out there wants. No, you don't want to raise that kid. He's a handful. But if you could, you get one weekend a month where you get to hang out with the Rizzler, right? You get to take him to ride go-karts and shit like that. You go out to eat and you're like, oh yeah, have as much as you want. Doesn't matter. He's like a cool grandson or a cool nephew. The Rizzler is America's nephew, is what we're gonna say right now. There's America's sweetheart. We got America's top model and whatever. Then we got America's nephew, and it's the Rizzler, without a doubt, no questions asked. I do think one thing that's interesting is that the Rizzler is actually new little Terrio. You remember little Terrio? Ooh, kill him, Terrio. Little Terrio walked so the Rizzler could run. Although there's something funny just in saying that, and I'm not going to say it. Maybe little Terrio stood in place and danced so the Rizzler could walk. How about that? That makes more sense. Love this little kid. And either something great will happen to him, or who knows, we're going to see him on Pawn Stars in 10 years, 15 years, something like that. I hope not. I don't think so. I think he'll be fine. But it would be great for that guy to be like, all I can offer you is a chicken bake. Yeah. The other thing that's hot on my mind, it's always hot in my mind, it's always bothering me, is tipping culture in America needs reform immediately. None of these politicians who ran for anything had anything to say about tipping in America. And we should tip, and we should take care of our service workers. It's just we're drawing the line somewhere. There's a guy at the car wash who he swipes my card and tells me to move forward, has the tablet and gives you the look. You know the look when they flip the tablet around and they kind of insinuate, I don't think I need to tip that guy. He's not even drawing. He just moves me along. No one drives the car. There's no other service provided. That's what I'm saying. That's confusing to me. The world's changed a lot since 20% was the thing. Cars are driving themselves. People are gaining and losing weight at rapid paces on purpose or accidentally. More than two genders. There's an ocean got renamed. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and we just got to figure out tipping too, baby. That's it. That's all I'm saying. So I got a game we're going to play. It's going to be my life and how things work. So we have a game we're going to play called How Much Would You Tip? So in this instance, I order $50 worth of takeout at a bar. I sit at a bar, I order $50 worth of takeout, and then also order 2 drinks, which come out to $20. So $50 plus 20, $70. The takeout food is coming with me. Am I tipping 20% on that? Or is 20 on the drinks and 5 or 10 on the food? I'll tell you what, I'm not going to tell you what I did, actually. I'm going to, if this launches, if people catch on to this, I'll tell you what I would do in that situation. I do think it's a blend. I think there's a hybrid model associated with this form of tipping, but we'll get into it. So that's going to be hopefully what you guys dig your teeth into, is how much would you tip on that situation? Okay, I like this. I saw something that was really interesting. I saw an interesting article. It was interesting. It said, we asked airport workers to share the biggest mistake people make when traveling, and it's probably something you've done. I just expected so much more from this. I thought this was going to be earth-shattering, life-changing, like, oh, cool, whatever. The ultimate thing that they end up saying is people don't read their boarding pass. It's not that they forget it. They don't read it. The instructions, the only thing that matters when getting through. There's no that shouldn't be the biggest mistake, is reading the thing that you need to get you to the place you're trying to go. And are we writing articles about this? Are we bored? Are we out of stuff? Are we out of stuff to talk about? Are we just talking about people don't read instructions anymore? I mean, why would you read instructions? Really? I mean, why would you read instructions in a world where everything can do it for you? I think if you don't read instructions, you should just sign up for the Neuralink now. Stop thinking. You're already not thinking for yourself. You're probably frustrated that you have to read anything at all in that moment. So, that's a weak article. I'm not really making a great point here about this. I think that's the point. The point is that, guys, look at the fucking ticket, right? And on your phone, and, that's it. There's so many other mistakes I feel like people should be making. I mean, luckily it's not guns. I'm glad people aren't just traveling with guns all the time. Like, what, really? On airplanes, I thought the biggest mistake would have been people are still trying to smoke a cigarette on the airplane, because that seems more likely than people just not reading their boarding pass. I don't get how that's possible. I wish once in a while you would see someone accidentally spark up on an airplane. They're like, oh, sir, can't do that. Be fine. Those planes were built for smoke. They just don't, it's just big air. It's the big American Lung Association breathing down big airlines' neck. That's all it is. All right, one more thing. Uno mas thing. This year I was thinking about having somebody do my taxes for me. I was looking up local tax people, and I found my tax queen. And I know what you're thinking right away. Damn, 5 stars. Like, hell yeah. Sometimes you find a diamond in the rough and you don't tell anyone about it. I'm like, nah, we all need to know about the tax queen. Because the tax queen genie is, the queen's tax genie is going to change the way you always do taxes for the rest of your life. I love it. I think this is great. You got 5 stars right off the bat. The queen's tax genie. And I think they work in a parking lot. I'm pretty sure. I'm not even joking. I'm going to give them a shot at least. That'd be messed up if I didn't show you guys this and not even do. I'm 5-star review. Get ready for 2 5-star reviews. Tony's going to leave a review for you, and it's going to be great. One of the best reviews you've ever seen. Love that voice. I think that's it, man. It's Friday. There's fun right around the corner. There's beautiful weather outside because I'm in Florida, baby. And, Friday is a day where you got to think about the rest of the week and go like, man, I hated all that. And now, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go do something fun and, try to not to be too self-destructive. But if you got to be, be a little self-destructive, baby. That's it. Happy Friday, y'all. I'll see you next time.